Hello, all. Welcome into my channel. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius placements. My name is Firestorm Shannon. You've reached Phoenix Arc Tarot. It is going to be a general message for the Sagittarius's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter placements. All right, so there was a lot of things going on in astrology, Sag. Jupiter, your ruling planet, is in a fellow fire sign, Leo, for the next year and a half. You are trying to that sign, so you could have a lot of engagements with the Leo energy at this time. It's highly supported. We also have a Kazemi going on this week where the Sun and Jupiter are conjunct. That means your ruling planet has the Sun pushing all of its energy onto the planet of Jupiter, which is already the largest planet in the solar system as it is. It's a benefactor planet as well. So bringing in good things for us. It is also the indication of destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing of cycles. So let's go ahead and see what's popping for you. We've got Lionsgate that starts today on the 27th of July, goes to the 8/8 portal at its peak. Good time to manifest, be brave, be bold, and that fiery energy. So let's get some messages for Sagis. We're going to be using these sacred symbols, oracle deck, and then this might hurt tarot deck. Okay, so hidden energies is at the bottom of the deck is magic. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? That's a song from when I was a little kid in the 70s. Not Shenandoah, Shanana. Shanana? Forgot about that band. Is that who that is? All right, what's going on with Sagittarius is this for this Lionsgate portal? What is it that they this might look like for them? Sagittarius. I have Sagittarius rising. My husband's a Sagittarius. Nature spirits. Saggy. Your opposite sign is Gemini, but in numerology, you and Taurus are life path fives. So interesting because Sagittarius, you're a go-getter on the move, motivation, traveler, philosopher, foreign travel, but they're saying stay grounded. It's important that you stay grounded and at this time do some grounding. That's number 39, and that is a 3 in numerology. So, hey, it's about communication. So you could be talking to trees or nature spirits at this time, Saggy. What's the crossing energies of this? We have psychic. Yes. So some of you guys are developing your psychic skills to communicate with the trees, the nature spirits. Okay. This can also mean psychic communication with your pets and your animals as well. Number 48. And that reduces to a 3 as well. More psychic communication coming to you through nature spirits. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. Number 49. You could have a soulmate coming in that's in your future position. At the bottom of the deck, we've got transformation. Wow. Okay, something's changing in your life. 49. This is 48 and 49. They're one card right after another. So that's a 4. This has got to do with a stable, loving relationship, the partnership, a soulmate. I'm hearing our souls are connected to these nature spirits as well. Like there is a soulmate out there whenever you get into nature. Like you might develop a relationship with the fairies. We have butterflies here with transformation. That's number 19, which is reduces to a 1 in numerology. So butterflies could be significant right now, but that's about change and transformation. Okay. A soulmate could be going through a change and a transformation as well. You might need to stay grounded. You might be getting spidey senses that this change is coming. You've transformed a situation, Sag. All right, let's get some tarot. What is happening with this messages here for Sagittarius? We've got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, victory and success. Overcoming some obstacles, maybe some drama, competition, even beating the competition. Whatever it is, it's good news. Leo energy. All right, if a zodiac sign shows up in your reading, this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. I could be talking to a cross watcher, FYI. Let's get this reading popping. What's in the heart space? Knight of Cups. Very pleasant heart. Very loving, kind, and caring, empathetic, and giving. This is a water sign. Soulmates is water energy as well, Cancerian energy. I've got Scorpio and Cancer here. The Knight of Cups. This is a youthful energy of being inspired and through love, feeling creative, just a generous, kind person is at the heart of the matter. Okay. So the in your heart, Knight of Cups. Maybe romance is on its way. You've got some things that are crossing you, Sagittarius, that you need to consider. You pulled the King of Wands, which is your energy, and you pulled the Ace of Pentacles in your foundation. So it looks like there could be some new doors opening up for you, new opportunities coming in, something that is tangible, something materialistic, a new opportunity. It's in your foundation. So because you've been able to be kind, Sag, new doors are opening up for you. And I believe it's got to do with your spiritual gifts as well, with the Knight of Cups here. That's you're very intuitive right now. But yeah, your foundation's like, you're in the upright. You're looking at potential new opportunities in your foundation. Could be a move even. It's in your headspace. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's your the opposite energy of fire. Could be a conversation that needs to be had here with a possibly a Libra or a a Cancer. No. Forgive me, a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. Forgive me. But it's having dialogue. It's the higher mind. It is standing in your truth, communicating clearly what you want, putting your cards on the table. She's got her hand out like, yes, I'll take that coin. I've worked hard for it. Yeah, I'll take that coin. I'll take the money. Sure. So you're accepting the offers. There's something coming in, but you probably need to pay attention to the details in the small print. What happened in the recent past is the Fool card and the Sun card, Aries and Leo energy. Sagittarius, this looks really good. It looks very positive. You took a leap of faith and it worked out for your best and highest good. It turned out to be a solution to your problems with the Leo card there. There's two major arcanas in your recent past. What's the incoming energies? We have a lot of hard work coming in and a sense of needing to balance the books and the budgets, watch your savings. What's coming in is a lot of hard work, and you're going to need to balance your budget because this is slow moving money. Now, there is an opportunity for money here, but that's slow moving energy. You're going to have to balance those books, work hard, and refrain from overindulging at this time on any kind of extra spending, is what they're telling me. So you need to put some money in savings if you can. Save up for a rainy day. What's the situation here? The situation is the Seven of Wands. Yes, you need to protect this investment. This is a card of defending and protecting. All right. And this is the situation. Interesting. I wonder what's going on with that. What's going on with the Seven of Wands as a situation? There's the Two of Cups, and we've got the soulmate here. Huh. Maybe you're in a partnership where one person spends more money than the other, and there might be a need to have better boundaries on shared resources, I'm hearing. Well, how are you being seen, Sagittarius? You're being seen as the Three of Pentacles, the master builder, collaborating and building something very awesome at this time, Saggy. Very nice. We're working with the nature. We're working with earthly matters. That's very, very much this reading is about wealth. You know, it's interesting because Saturn went retrograde in Aries, and that energy requires you to have better boundaries because Aries is fire energy. You can sometimes make foolish decisions with the Fool and not know that you could be jumping off a cliff and nothing that would be there to catch you. So there, you got to have a security net underneath you, and you need to have a conversation with your partners who you share resources with. If you do, if you don't share resources with anybody, um, it might just be that you don't have as much time because in your heart you've got cups, romance, but all around you is earthly matters. So you could be working a lot too, Sagittarius. And there could be a boundary that needs to be established with the amount of work that you're putting in. And also, I'm seeing to make sure you're keeping your relationships healthy. And I love the Leo right there. That's Cancerian energy, though, with the Leos. You need to watch over your relationships, your soulmates. Keep love as the ultimate. Whatever's in your heart is what you manifest. So you could be working really hard to get some sort of financial gain or control over your life right now. Whatever it is, it looks good. It looks good. You look like somebody that's dependable and a hard worker. We have the Empress coming out. When I said dependable and hard worker, more earth energy. This is Taurus and Libra energy, being fair and practical in your dealings. That is going to be in the hopes or fears, and that would be um that you are able to, you know with all these responsibilities, able to handle them maturely and responsibly, balancing the budgets, balancing the books. you know I think you got it, Sag. You can do this. The Empress is the highest level of achievement for divine feminine, and you deserve it. You've worked hard to get here, Sag. So what is the potential outcome of your reading? And it's potential because we have free will. We have the Knight of Swords. What else? The Six of Swords. Okay. And the Death card. Oh, well, we've got change and transformation here. Oh, and underneath that, I see the karmic path, Saturn. The Knight of Swords is like very fast thinking, fast forward movement, quick energy to move on to calmer waters and finish up the project or bring it in to change the situation that you're in. So whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're building right now is going to change your situation, and that's double Scorpio energy. Don't work yourself to death too, by the way. Here in Texas it's like 105 heat wave Fahrenheit, and I worry about my husband, heat strokes and stuff like that. I worry about the staff, I worry about the men, and we're just trying to get them in and out of the job sites in a timely manner. So you're going to have to be smart about this, okay? So that you don't hurt your body. You got to take with the Empress here, that's having taken care of your health as well, not just your financial health, your physical body, such. So something is going to be coming to an end. This is looking positive, I feel like. So what's coming to an end? Nine of Pentacles. No more mode. You're going to be sitting pretty. If you're single, your finances are going to be fine. If you're not single, if this is my self-employment card, you're going to be wonderful. This is pre Empress energy, and you're hoping to graduate from the pre-Empress into the Empress. And that is what it appears is happening for you. It feels like a level up. It feels like a reward for hard work. It feels like Jupiter wants to bless your finances. It feels like this is going to be a good time for you. Talk to me about this love situation, though. We've got the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. So this is the happy home marriage card with the Four of Wands, and it is Aries energy. And they want to make sure that you're getting plenty of rest. 44 archangels are here. This is clarifying your soulmates. So we were talking about having healthy boundaries. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. That is the card of healing. Okay. And me and my house, all the blinds are pulled and it's dark and the AC is on constantly. You'll know that because when I'm doing recordings from my other room, you see it's always dark in there. It was open. I opened the door this morning to let some sun in, but usually the doors are always closed. Knight of Wands is jumping out. You know, there's a lot of fast forward energy, a lot of jumping around right now. You could be jumping around from one thing to the next, staying motivated, trying to achieve these goals. Things could be moving very fast, but you're feeling passionate. Oh, wait, you do have a stalker coming in here. Why is the stalker coming in? Oh, somebody's trying to manifest you back. Ace of Cups. Hmm. Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Are you aware of it? You could be potentially in attracting new love as well. All right. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Water and earth go very, very well together. And so I think what they're saying is, you know, this is part of staying balanced, which is good self-care, because self-care is part of your ships coming in. You don't want to burn out and you don't want to fade away. And that was one of the warning signs for us Sagittarius. This is the year of the fire horse. This is a card that is unique to this tarot deck. And you are doing a very good job about being the leader of the pack, keeping your temper under control. You understand karma, what comes around goes around. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, take good care of yourself, Sag. We're in the dog days of summer over here in the United States, depending on where you are, at least where we are. And I want to ask one more question. What's the good stuff coming towards you besides just a lot of work? Stardom. You're going to be very famous and well known. Sorry, I should cover up her nakedness. You are the solution to a lot of people's problems. Number 17, which is 8, we just talked about infinity and karma and stuff like that. You understand that that source is that God is your source, that the universe is here to help you, and you will magically be able to accomplish things that others cannot at this time because you are highly favored. It is the wish fulfillment card. So whatever you've been wishing for, looks like that's coming in for you. What else is the good stuff coming towards Sag? King of Pentacles, strong, stable, financially secure, sitting on your throne. That's what's coming in for you, Sag. Congratulations for all your hard work. You've graduated up to the ladder. You deserve it. You sound like you're very busy. We've got the strength card. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest and don't take on too much work because we want to make sure you're healthy enough to be able to hold on to what you're building. All right. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sag. I love it. We'll talk again later. Okay.